friend and play a little 2-on-2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show them this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. They quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. Front the back gate yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. Oh, front yard yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. Front the back gate yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. Oh. Bring them out, 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 bring them out. You just heard the sound of the king of the South. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. Bring them out, 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 bring them out. What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector. Shorten it by 2 letters. Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blonde who's a 10.
Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in.
Stronger.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the New Orleans Saints and the Detroit Lions. Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. Returning it from the 4. This makes it up to the 25.
Lions take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Goff. Bails out of the pocket quick. Downfield is fine. St. Brown. And he's going to put this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the Saints' 48-yard line.
Now nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. From the gun, Goff. Throwing this one back of the end zone. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions take a 6-0 lead right away.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Clock's now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. Jukes away from one. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Saints to the line now. First and 10. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Chuck will throw to get us started. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. Goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for the Saints. First down. First and 10.
Now running for the first time with Audric Estime. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Offense up to the line fast.
13 yards on the play. That's another Saints first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
The Saints calling for a timeout, so they're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Chuck working from the gun. Finds his running back, Audric Estime. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up second and a yard at the 41.
Chuck now from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
This is Devin Neal with it. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Here's Neal. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's
putting the tight end in motion. Chuck on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15.
the Saints.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
They'll come up on first and 10. From the gun, here's Estime. Has some room to work. He is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints finish off their opening drive. And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock, methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was a highlight. A great start. I mean, a great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, found the end zone as a result.
Joshua Carney to kick off.
After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Go tonight. Ball. Like 20.
They go play action with Goff. He rolls to his right. Moving right. He's got it deep downfield. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play as well as a new set of downs. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage due until some resistance has got to finally appear.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line. Working quickly here.
36-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And working a couple yards past the line. Stopped on that play by Danny Stutzman. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 2.
Got to throw here. It's 3rd and 2. Going all the way to the end zone here. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions break the tie here in the 1st. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
The kicker on for the extra point.
So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Fox down to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Showing a little burst so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. Start this one on the ground with Estime. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Looking quickly here.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd
Shotgun
down.
snap to Shuck. Short pass brought in. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
That's good for a
They'll move the
Saints.
chains after that pickup of 12.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Shotgun handoff to Estime. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Offensive line fast.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Lions' 47-yard line.
Shuck. On the move, past the 40. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. The Lions out in front. We're back to Ford Field right after this. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Here's a handoff to Estime. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Taken down.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 35.
Pushing the tight end now. To throw, Shuck. And the Lions are there to bring him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. They're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
Not an enviable spot as they come up, 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Hits his running back. He dodged the tackle. The stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. The running back still doing it to this day.
You're going to run it with Neal. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Don't see the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Shuck to throw. Gets this one. It's Devin Neal. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. The run now with Neal. And this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one. And the effort brings up 4th down.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Offense isn't moving here. They are going for this on 4th and 1. Trying for it with Shuck. He's got it. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Trying to run in, Estimate. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Pretty easy for me to play armchair quarterback up here and say I just don't like that call on 1st and 5, especially when you get nothing from it. Man, that one stinks.
Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5. This will give here to Neal. Neal runs it across. Touchdown! The Saints can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Offense in the hurry up here.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Out of the shotgun. Goff. It has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from Ford Field on its way. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Third and long for him here. Knocked away and hits the ground, incomplete. That brings up fourth down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
On comes Jack Fox to handle the fourth down punt for the Lions. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Here's Estime off the middle. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
This is Estime on second down. They're calling together a yard there. Terry on Arnold in on the stop. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set. Motion the tight end over. Third down from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And his perfect start is over. That's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Starts the return at the 34. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found his seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Saints take over first and 10. Their own 22-yard
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's first and 10. Chuck's going to throw here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Throwing again on second down. Here's Shot. Catch made underneath by the back. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set.
That's good for a Saints.
First and 10. Here's Shuck. It's caught right side by Johnson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Throw right side is caught by Robinson. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. The Saints call their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the 4-yard line now, this is first and 10. They send the tight end in motion. To throw again here, it's Shuck. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
11 yards. It's second down.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Their own 23-yard line.
Saints to the line now. First and 10. They give inside to Estime. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Tight end going in motion here. Throwing, jump. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered kid on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Throw here, third down. Chased out to his right. Has a man on target to Johnson. And he has him right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really crave man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas, Clark, and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Offense in a hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Brings up second.
Sharp working from the gun.
At their 49-yard line.
Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. New set of downs from 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Chuck now on first down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Now a handoff for Estimate. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another.
Here's Shuck, 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. Fights his way through a tackle. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're in 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Here's Estimate. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground. He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Still set up at the 9. It's 2nd and goal. From the gun, a carry by McLaughlin. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Now the PAT try coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. And this is brought to a stop up at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
First down, and they go right back to it. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Hits him on the out route. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Kate, if you and I took a whirlwind tour and watched young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one. A lot of them can throw go routes and slants and drags and in cuts, but throwing that out route takes some time, takes some precision, and a whole bunch of trust between QB and receiver.
Goff now on 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. That's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
180.
He's back to throw. Big strike here to Williams. He has this down What a play on fourth down. Give them the first after a gain of 27.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Gibbs now from the gun. And he's going to take this all the way to about the 31. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Shoves one away. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's another Detroit Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the
All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. They'll toss it to Gibbs. Here he goes again. They take this in for the score. The Lions take a 4th-quarter lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. Point after, up and good by Narveson. The Lions break that tie and now lead by 7.
Saints 21.
Fox now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. They run with Neal. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
One like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Chuck now from the gun. By his back, Neal. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Pressure coming, it's Chuck. That's caught by Chris Olave. Running down the left side. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints now trail by just a point in the 4th. Chris Olave with the touchdown. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Going to the ground again on throws. And this hasn't been a common side out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry.
1 yard gain.
Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
38-yard line.
From the gun, gone. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Looking to throw. Forced out to his right. He's making a bid for it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. It's 16 on the pickup. And the Lions have a first down.
Lions, first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Again, it's Gibbs. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 2.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Another one for Gibbs. Keeps it moving. And he will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 4th-quarter lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
Narvison attack on the extra point. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7.
35. Saints 28. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Starting at the 10. Escapes the defender. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Now run by Neal. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. He stopped a yard short, gain of 9. Now we see he's in some pain after making that tackle. Team personnel out now to take a look at him. First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Just Looking to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Saints losing by 7. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone on 1st. This one's caught. And he's tackled for no gain.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Second and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Mustang 19. 65 back. 65 back. Take off.
Setting up to pass. On the move, headed right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Fifth DB out there now. Big rep for this defense on 3rd and goal. Now to throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Shorty got that body out of no time, set up, you gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my side. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on 4th down.
Let's go now. 19 tight. 19 tight. 19 Lions.
Desperation time here. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints cut it to a point late in this one. Chris Olave with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. In the 11th hour, now a point after try to tie this game. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Play clean. Value 3. Value 3. Check shit. Crash. Crash. Hands are closed.
Here he is to throw. He's trying to push the field. That's complete inside the he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions jump in front late. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard-fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Point after, up and good by Arneson. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7.
42. Saints 35.
Fox now to kick this one away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
They're on the 20-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Estimate. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Back to throw.
At the 28-yard line.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41.
13 yards on the play. And the Saints, 1st down. A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, New Orleans.
From the gun, here's Estimate. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
He'll look to throw it. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Kicks away from one. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Saints 1st down. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard
Putting
line.
the tight end in motion. 1st and 10. Here's Shuck. Cut near the goal line. And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal. Coach did not hesitate there. He held up those 2 fingers right away. They're going to try for this win.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And it's incomplete. The defense makes a stand, and they'll keep a 1-point lead with only seconds to play.
Saints 41.
Things trimmed back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And that is a rough one, Brock. It came down well short of that 20-yard line minimum he needed, so this drive going to begin from the 40-yard line instead.
Five, whoop, cut, 180.
They're going to pass it here. Going to let this one fly deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. And he's in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions grow the lead to 7. That one might not sit so well with everybody down on the field. Heck, maybe some of his own guys too. But he had a chance at a touchdown as time expired, Brock, and it was just too much for him to resist.
Yeah, it probably will ruffle some of the older school feathers down on the sidelines, but for a lot of the guys coming into this league each year, they're used to it.